Yo, what's up guys? It's Uber Jack here with another video for you guys, and as you can see with the title, it's all about Ola again. And the whole weekend I've basically been doing Ola jobs only, and I'm going to show you the results of that now, what kind of money I made in against how many hours that I worked. I did like two Uber jobs the whole weekend. It was an experiment more than anything. Apologies to any Uber fanboys watching, but you know, it was an experiment. So I'll let you guys know what the results of that were in a second. Just want to let you guys know as well that I'm aware these videos aren't the best, you know, in terms of quality. I mean, the quality is okay in terms of the picture itself, the resolution, and it should be 1080p HD, but I'm gonna get like a proper mount and probably stick it more in the central part of the car, so you guys can get a clearer look at what Uber Jack looks like. But anyway, let's get into the weekend on Ola and the results that we had. Okay guys, so yeah, we've got the Ola app open here, and if I just go into accounts, okay, £270, that's what we've made over the weekend. So we're talking Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and probably the most impressive part about it is Friday. I think I did about 6 hours. Friday was the worst part of the weekend for sure. A lot quieter than I thought, and there was a point where I was kind of wishing I was doing Uber and Ola at the same time. Definitely on Friday it would have benefited me more if I did that. Let's just have a little look. So net earning by day, so Friday we had £80. It was about 6 hours work. Yeah, I started around 6 p.m, finished at midnight. I was going to go through till 2 a.m. because we had power zones active from 10 till 12, and the week previous to that they actually came in at 12 till 2 as well, so midnight till 2 a.m. And when I checked at midnight, it was like bang on midnight, it wasn't showing the power zone, so I decided to drive home. And then typically when I got home, the power zones were there. So excuse me, so I'm starting to get a feel now for when the power zones are, and I should have stayed out really, and I would have got an extra 2 hours worth of 1.7 times boost, I think it was. So, you know, that would have, in my estimation, been at least another £40 there for another 2 hours work. That's what we're looking at, roughly about £20 an hour, depending on the jobs you get. Of course, you could get a much longer job, or you know, quite a few smaller jobs which would add up quicker, but roughly on average around £20, if not slightly higher. So that was Friday. Saturday was a great night. That was again about a 6 p.m. start, finished about 12 midnight again, and I knew again the power zones were going to be active, but I'd had that much of a good night. That was my reason for going home this time. So I made 140 Saturday in 6 hours, and then today just a short shift, to be honest with you guys. I just finished about 15 minutes ago, and I started at 3, so what's that, 2 hours 45, made £50. So that's again about £20 an hour. That's where we're looking at roughly. But it's all in all, it's been well, it's been good. So, you know, I could have obviously pushed that even more. Imagine I had done, you know, another 5, 10, another 15 hours on top of that. I'm not saying they would have all been £20 an hour jobs, because £20 an hour hours that I would have actually added on there, but because I was mainly choosing those particular hours because that's when the power zones were in effect at their highest amount. So we were getting power zones of anywhere from 1.5 up to 1.7. Today we had some 1.8. There was a football match on, so that helped things. So and these were non-promotional power zones as well, so I have a feeling that this could be a regular occurrence week by week, that these power zones are in play. And you know, you can get a feel for what the money's like to be earned. 270 over the space of 6, 12, 30, 40, 15 hours, roughly 15 hours, so almost £20 an hour for the whole 15 hours. You know, I'm happy with that. It's definitely potential there to earn even higher than that, obviously. Like I say, another thing about Ola is there's no stop clock. You can go above and beyond 10 hours if you wish. How long that'll last for, I don't know. I'm sure they'll do something similar to Uber. And guys, it's not safe to do so either. You know, don't break yourself out here. Don't risk you know, doing something silly, having an accident. That'll put you back a few days at least, all for working an extra few hours. So that's never a recommendation of mine, but just want to make you guys aware that, you know, that is a possibility at the moment. So 270, not bad at all. And what I'm going to be looking to do over, you know, the next few weeks is really look at merging Ola and Uber to gain maximum amounts of money. I'm going to try and start stepping up the hours. You know, I'm not a 60, 70 hour a week man. That's something I need to stress. I've got a 1-year-old. My commitments are other than work, so, you know, I can't be out here for 60 to 70 hours a week. I don't even know if I'd want to be out here for those kind of hours. But I'm, you know, it's something I'm gonna have to do over the space of 1 week just to see what the potential is to be made. It's just finding that week when I can do it. I thought it was going to be this week. Had some great trips on Uber early in the week, as you've seen, but it just wasn't. So yeah. So just in case anyone wanted to know what I've having for this entire week on both apps, we've got so 270, that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Another 60, that's 330, and then what, £17. Those 3 days were the days I was concentrating on Uber. Uber was popping off. I had to do that. So what was that? 370, 330, 347, 347, and I made 290 on Uber. So around about 640 for the week. Hours worked would have been in the region of around 35 to 40, nowhere above that. So not a bad week. Things are starting to pick up nicely in the market that I'm in here. We've seen an influx of student population return. Weather's drawing in, getting colder for sure, wetter for sure. These are all factors that anyone in the rideshare game will know increase the demand and the amount we can earn. So guys, a bit of a ramble on there. Appreciate yourselves if you're still watching. I appreciate everyone that tunes in. If you're in another part of the UK and you're thinking, oh, that looks pretty good, and believe me, I'm not saying it's the best thing since sliced bread, don't get me wrong, but it is an extra app that you can earn money off at no cost to yourself. You know, you gotta take that into consideration. And clearly what this weekend has taught me is that just having Uber or just having Ola only isn't the best way to go. I mean, I didn't do bad at all, you know what I mean? I'm not slating the money that I made for the time I spent this weekend, but the best and the most efficient way to go is to run the both apps, and I'll be keenly working on that more in the future. But yeah, as I say, if you're looking to get into sign up for Ola and it looks like something that you're gonna want to do, here's my referral code. Bang this in, get yourself some free cash just for signing up. There's the code there. It's Romeo Alpha 296 G for golf. Yeah, I'll obviously make money from your referral too, which I'll be greatly appreciative of. You'll make some money for signing up. I think it's 50 quid. There we go, and you don't have to do no trips. So 50 quid for no trips. It's just free money, guys. And then obviously, when it is fully established in your area, you can start getting to work. Hopefully, recall on some of my videos. Contact me for advice, whatever the situation may be. I'm always happy to help. Happy to hear what people have to say, or any questions that people have. So, again, thank you guys. Sorry for the ramble on there, and I'll catch you on the next video.